It's All-Star Night in beautiful Shakopee, Minnesota, and here are your All-Stars coming to you live from the Shakopee Bowl, and the fans showed out.
If I'd be like Joe Mauer signing like more notes. Sure. Yeah, just one at a time. Yeah, for sure, definitely. Let's see.
That you were the best player on the field.
Are you find fish hook?
Shout out to all the fans that showed up. You made the atmosphere electric. Smallpox National Tournament MVP showing up with the National Championship trophy.
Where does tonight rank in the history of All-Star Nights?
This is right up there. I'd say it's easily the most anticipated in a long time, and it's bearing out to be honestly one of the best. If it comes down to the last inning, and I hope it does, could be the best.
Epstein trying to keep the crowd engaged early, leading off against Webgem, the Hopkins starting pitcher. He's 13-0 on the year, and he starts off with a walk to Epstein and a bat flip. Crowd really loving this leadoff walk. Next batter, Syke from the Baby Cakes, hitting .458 on the year. Grounder to left. The Wish with a great diving play. He gets up and pegs Epstein. When is Syke going to learn he can't hit it to the Wish during the All-Star game? Diving stop for the out, and then out number 2 on the peg. The Wish All-Star fielder, that's why he's there. Now batting Hove from the Baby Cakes, and he goes down looking strike 3. No score after the top of the first. Nightmare, the starting pitcher for Egan, representing the Baby Cakes. He's 5-2 with a 1.67 ERA. He has to face Smallpox of the Crawdads with a measly 38 home runs on the year. And he starts off with a walk. Both pitchers maybe a little jittery. And Grizz of the Crawdads, ground ball to left. Hove fields it cleanly. 1 out, Smallpox advances to second. Then Babyface, representing, you guessed it, the Crawdads, loops one over Nightmare's head. Groundskeeper Willie keeps both runners at bay, but there's runners on the corners with 1 out for Webgem. Did I mention he's a Crawdad too? The Crawdad connection. Representing early, the first 4 batters of the game all representing the same HRL team. That's probably the first time that's ever happened in All-Star Game history. Next batter, Mippy. He goes back-to-back, and he wants to be a Crawdad too. Hopkins out to a 4-0 lead. Grizz and Mippy with a tender embrace, former Biscuit teammates with the butt squeeze. Hopkins jumping all over Egan in the first. Next up, the Wish representing the Chihuahuas. It's a 1-hopper back to Nightmare. Nightmare makes the play. 2 outs. Back to the top of the order. Smallpox takes ball 5. Grizz with a line drive to left. That's going to drop for a single. Runners on first and second. Babyface with a chance to kind of put this game away early. Ground ball to left. Hove makes the play. And Egan escapes, only giving up 4. Nightmare will lead off against Webgem in the top of the second. A little flare to right. Bliss Jr., all-star fielder. That's a can of corn for him. Dr. Seuss with 12 dongs on the year. Deep to left. He did it again. The Wish. Are you kidding me? It's like clockwork. Rob Seuss of a home run. The fans going crazy. This guy is automatic. It's unreal. Keeps the game 4-0. Hader now representing the Rough Riders just misses a bucket up the middle. And it's 1-2-3 in the second. Bottom of the second, Webgem leading off a little pop-up. Nightmare comes in, dives, and he can't make the play. Tries to peg Webgem, but misses, so Webgem's going to take second. Early threat again for Hopkins. Mippy pops him up to left. It's going to stay in the ballpark. 1 away. The Wish fresh off his great makes a great catch and then gets beamed in the head. I don't know. I think there was some intent behind that. And then he goes down swinging. Well, it's tough to swing with a concussion. Smallpox walked twice. This time goes down looking.
You got one more inning on the mound? Unfortunately. This sucks. It's tough going up against these lineups, right? There's no easy outs. There's 0 easy outs.
We go to the top of the third. Hopkins up 4-0. WebGem's final inning of pitching. Each pitcher goes 3 innings in this 9-inning game. Epstein strikes out. Syke with a little looper. That lands on the brown, so it's going to be an out. 2 quick outs. And Hove goes down swinging, and then Franklin starts chirping.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, I got you, Grizz. I got you.
Hey, at least I get to actually have my dad.
I got you. Like, I trained this kid, right? Like, I trained, but this kid was saying, corrigible, strike 3. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Sit down. Boom! Sit down, Hopkins.
That's only 2 strikes, Franklin.
Woo! I'm here to take you down. I'm in your head right now.
With the help of Franklin, Nightmare doesn't give up any more runs after the 4 in the first. New pitcher for Hopkins, JC, undefeated on the year, getting a good luck dap from Hater's son. Turns out Hater plays for Egan, so it was like anti-luck. Nightmare unloads to cut the Egan deficit to 3. Massive bat flip, love the home run trot, points to the heavens, 4-1. Seuss, tired of hitting it to the wish, flares one deep to right over Bliss Jr.'s head, and Egan has a threat. However, JC's able to strike out Hater to get out of the inning, only giving up the solo homer. Box coming in to pitch for Egan, he's 5-5 on the year.
Mippy. Yeah. Any predictions here?
Strike out looking.
Yeah,
Nah, I'll go down swinging.
Yeah. Who's pitching right now?
Box, and I'm going to chase one low and away.
His name might be Box, but he was in his bag this afternoon with that nasty curveball. Gets Mippy swinging, then the wish right back to him, and then Franklin gets out of control. Warning, if you're sensitive, close your ears.
All right, this ain't Franklin. You're pitching against, son. Try to act like you don't hear me. Strike 1. Oh! Woo! Woo! This isn't National Olympics. This is Egan's Fire, baby. This is Egan's Fire. What you got? Strike 2. Hey, man, you almost hit it out of the infield. You almost got it out of the infield. Not bad, Smallpox. Better than I thought you'd get, you infectious disease. That's all because I released you. Wow. I released you. That was impressive. He was 120. Dumbest kid I ever had. What's the time? This cat doesn't know. English department gets around together at our parties. We look at your papers and like, give her this cat graduate from college. Oh, he wanted it. He wanted it because that's the kind of cat he is. I'm all up in your head, Dangles. Dangles, we're renaming you, son. Oh! Oh! Good walk there, good walk. Woo! Got no swing.
Bases loaded for WebGem, full count, runners on the move. And it's ball 5, so it's 5-1 Hopkins, which brings up Mippy. Now look at this trick that Box played. He stole WebGem's shirt earlier. WebGem couldn't find it. Now reveals it, gets him to come off the base, and then pegs him. I don't know, that seems like it should be an out, but we play on. And then he throws this filth. Mippy decides to wave the white flag with 2 strikes. Not going to do anything with that pitch. A couple pitches later, fly ball left field, but it's going to stay in the park. Hope with the play. The game stays 5-1, going to the top of the 5th. JC in his second inning of relief. This time Nightmare stays in the park and loops one into the infield, but nobody can get to it. Nightmare reaches. Now Seuss, swing and a miss. One away. Now Rocket will bat, representing the Yankees. He's pitch hitting for Hader, and he draws a walk. Egan threatening again. Epstein, swing and a miss. That'll leave it up to Syke, arguably the best hitter in Egan, if not all of the HRL. And he does Syke things. The Wish can't get to that one. We got a ball game, folks. Cuts the Hopkins lead down to 1. Just over the left field fence. Hove goes down swinging. And it's 5-4 going to the bottom of the 5th. Box in his second inning of relief. The Wish grounds to Hove and left. 1 away. Smallpox will tapper. 2 away.
I have more home runs this year than you have in your career.
Grizz and Franklin still going at it. Love the chirp session. Babyface goes down swinging and Box with a clean 5th inning, other than the walk. 5-4, going to the 6th. JC, this time gets the best of Nightmare. Seuss, ground ball, he hits it to the Wish. Don't hit it to the Wish. We've been over this. Now Rocket, line drive to left. His pinch hitting appearances have been fruitful. He's been on twice in the last 2 innings. Tying run on. Epstein, can I help you? No, just looking. Egan scoreless in the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Webgem facing Box, and Box is making people look silly. These are some good hitters that Box is making look real silly. 2 quick outs. And another ground out to Hove. Still 5-4 going to the 7th. Here comes Nippy for the last 3 innings. He's 8-2 with a 2.74 ERA. He's going to have to face Syke as his first batter, first pitch. Ground ball to left. Don't hit it to him. I'm telling you. Hove, fly ball to right. Bliss Jr. sure-handed makes the play. Nippy extremely confident in his fielders. Doesn't even need to look. 2 quick outs. The Nightmare. Line drive to guess who? The Wish. It's where balls go to die. Bottom of the 7th. Dr. Seuss 7-1 with a 1.96 ERA. Comes in and gets Smallpox swinging. Grizz fisted. Not the first time he's done that. Seuss probably the best pitcher in HRL history. Some could argue otherwise, but I think it would be a losing argument. Babyface gets a hit there, and then look what happens here. Ooh, well, something brewing between Webgem and Nightmare. Nightmare trying to get in Webgem's head, and maybe it worked. He lines out to left, and it's still 5-4 going into the 8th. Seuss leading off the 8th. Stop! Don't hit it to him. Okay. I don't know what to say at this point. 2 quick outs, then Epstein goes down swinging. We go to the bottom of the 8th, 5-4. Mippy started his career 0 for his first 10 years off Seuss until last year.
That's your bad. You just gave Nippy that home run. Never know.
Now he's got an all-star game home run. Bat spike. Bat flips are so last year. Bat spikes are in. And the Wish grounds it to Hove. Hove usually sure-handed boots this one. Misses the Wish at first, and so the Wish reaches on the air. And then Seuss boots it, however he's able to tag the Wish at second for the force for the first out. Grizz laces one up the middle. Remember there's 1 out? Well, now there's 3 because Smallpox. Yeah, Babyface is like, I wanted to bat. Fish hook. Heads up play, that's why he's an all-star fielder. We go to the 9th, 6-4. Syke. Down swinging. 2 outs away for Hopkins. Hove pops it up. And Mippy's able to make the play. Kind of a weird play. Less confident than he was last time with the pop-up. He's kind of in no man's land. Mippy makes the catch that time. Nightmare, last chance for Egan. Can't get it done. Mippy closes it out. Hopkins wins for the first time in a long time, 6-4. Their streak of losing to Egan in the All-Star game is done.
What do you have to say for your team's performance?
Yeah, it was a great game overall. I mean, at the end of the day, I give credit to where credit is due. That's a great Egan team they got over there, and they got a lot of great players. But at the end of the day, we just hit the ball a little bit better, pitched a little bit better, and one bounce here, one bounce there. And at the end of the day, we just happened to come out with a W.
You won the contest, the FC fan contest.
Yep, I got it, jersey.
Let's see it.
Right there. Let's go.
Wait, hold on.
Let's go, Mippy. Let's go.
You got it.
Let's go.
There you go.
Mippy's a beauty.
This is not a good.
Such a beauty.
Hold it up.
Let's go. Mippy's a beauty. Mippy's a beauty. Mippy's a beauty. Let's go.
What's your age range on Tinder?
My age range on Tinder is 18 to 80 plus. I feel like you don't want to miss out on anybody. There's a lot of good girls out there. You gotta give credit where credit is due. There's, sometimes 18-year-olds they like what they like, and sometimes grandmas know what they want. So it kind of works both ways. I'm taking this girl to Manny's actually tomorrow, and we're gonna see what happens there after visitation, after hockey, and we're gonna kind of see what happens.
Visitation?
The funeral?
Yeah.
I bet a funeral.
Yeah, my uncle's.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
No, it's fine. No,
Oh
it's like
my
it's my
God.
uncle's brother. I've never met him.
I'm so sorry.
You're taking her to the visitation?
She's first date at the funeral?
Oh, okay.
You can just use, you need some.
No, he doesn't.
Let's go.
I appreciate you doing all of this, thank you.
No, Huck, I appreciate you.
You guys had the radar?
I do.
Who gave out most of the runs? Hey, bring it in a little bit. Bring it in a little bit. Come on.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.